I'd pick up actually all three of those in the orange, ivory, and the black. They look fantastic together. Well, something that has been so super duper popular is the 12 Days of Fall Scents collection. Yes, you are getting all 12 of these beautiful 1.3 ounce scented candles for $34.98, or 3 easy payments of $11.66. Each of these end up costing $2.91, and you are getting some of the most fantastic fall scents that Harry has ever created here. This is the best way to try out Slatkin and, of course, all of these wonderful fall notes. You can break this apart, you can gift this apart, but they all come in this fantastic box, all decorative here in their own little windows. And then on the back side, you're gonna see exactly what that fragrance is with each and every one of the notes. This is a spectacular set, Emily, because it's really kind of the best of the best that we're seeing here, right?
Well, and yes, it's again such a novelty because we know that Harry loves to innovate, and advent calendars have really just sort of taken on a life of their own the past few years. And advent calendars at the holidays are getting bigger and more dramatic, and they're not just for kids anymore, they're for adults. So Harry said, well, why don't we take an advent calendar and apply that to fall? So he's created this incredible sampler set like an advent calendar, the 12 Days of Fall. This is such a fun gift for anyone to introduce them to HomeWorx. Such a fun thing for yourself. If you want to open one every day for 12 days, if you want to open them at once and use them in a really fun little display, each one of these little votives are going to last 6 to 8 hours. So really a lot of burn time for their size, but that's 96 total hours of burn time. I love all of the colors. Again, this would be so fun. If you did have, a table full at Thanksgiving, you could open this up and put one on every single plate. There are so many ways you could use this and just enjoy all things fall.
Oh, it's so true. My producer Carrie is telling me that somebody she knows got a couple of these sets as little party gifts for their wedding. So everyone gets their little sort of fall fragrance. But what's so interesting is I've not ever seen colored wax before from Harry this way, and this is so exciting. Let's just run through the 12 really quickly that we're gonna get here. I mean, we could actually just work our way from number 1, starting with the Golden Harvest Pumpkin. Delicious.
The Golden Harvest Pumpkin is exactly that, delicious. Notes of whipped pumpkin, that fresh cardamom, spiced maple rum, cinnamon, vanilla, and marshmallow. So think thick, creamy pumpkin pie moment.
Oh, delicious. Cinnamon vanilla.
This is vanilla bean, cinnamon stick, allspice, and clove. This gives me major cinnamon roll vibes.
Right, so right. Good. Here's the Autumn Days. Love this one. That's what we were just looking at in the gourd, right?
That's right. Those notes of wood, patchouli, citrus, and pine, but you're exactly right. It's a real elevated patchouli. It sort of just helps all those other notes sing and really feels like elevated autumn.
Spiced vanilla pumpkin.
Yes, so notes of pumpkin, a drizzle of warm caramel, vanilla bean, and some spice of ginger in that one.
So good. Harvest leaves.
Yes, again, everything wonderful about fall. We've got spiced pumpkin. We have mandarin, cranberry, fir balsam, and applewood. Harry actually named Harvest Leaves as his favorite fall scent he has ever created.
Really? Wow, that's a big statement. Holy moly. Next up, we've got Cozy Weekend.
I love this one so much. This is notes of cozy woods, roasted almond, clover, honey, and vanilla. This is cozy and warm. It's also really unique.
Love that. Hot cider donut.
Best-selling gourmand scent, harvest apple, cinnamon sugar, and spiced cider.
Oh my goodness. Pumpkin espresso martini.
This, you can legitimately smell the froth. It's the espresso coffee, pumpkin spice, brown sugar, and some vanilla bourbon.
Oh, I want a pumpkin espresso martini.
Right.
There's also creamy oat milk latte. Oh my goodness.
Maybe my favorite of this set. This is super creamy. Yes, it's got that cinnamon oat milk, melted butter, some vanilla cake, and a dash of warm maple syrup.
Gorgeous. Spiced apple crumb.
This is that fresh from the oven apple cobbler moment, mixed apples, cinnamon sugar, clove, and nutmeg.
Here we have Midnight Moon.
That's notes of autumn leaves, fresh pumpkin, and ginger crystals. Beautiful autumn scent.
And to wrap it up is the Crackling Fireside.
This one is so divine. It's warm, it's cozy, it's getting next to the fireplace under that blanket. It's notes of oat leaves, roasted apple, smoked cedar, and cinnamon stick.
Crackling Fireside was the most gifted fragrance that I gifted last year to several of my friends and family, because Crackling Fireside to me is the best of both worlds. There's a little bit of those wonderful gourmand fragrances, as well as those notes of like the woods that you were saying, and just like it's really like the really kind of like a beautiful combination. But the one that I love the most, the one that Harry loves the most, the one that Emily loves the most. How many do we have left of these, Carrie? Fewer than 800 remaining. We started our season with 7,300. Holy moly. And that was just literally a few weeks ago. This is our only order of the year. You're getting all 12 of them in this beautiful gift box for $34.98, or 3 easy payments of $11.66. Each of these burning 8 hours. Each of these $2.91. And what's so lovely is that you are getting such a wonderful mix of some of Harry's most famous, wonderful fall fragrances in both that kind of woodsy, wonderful walk through the woods kind of scent, as well as the gourmand fragrances as well that you're seeing all back here, so you know exactly what it is that you're burning. And I mean, throughout the fall season, your mood's gonna change. And if you've got a whole bunch of these left over into the holiday season, don't you worry, these are gonna smell beautiful going into that season as well, right, Emily?
100%. Again, there's so many ways you can use these. You can burn them all at once. Again, each one made with 15 to 20 different essential oils. So they do play very well with others. You could position these in the middle of your dining room table with pumpkins and even with greenery as you get closer to the Christmas holidays. And you can burn them one at a time. Enjoy each individual fragrance story, or you can burn them all at once. Lot of ways you can use these and enjoy them. But for a fall lover like myself, of course, this is the most gorgeous gift for other people, but this is the most fun gift for yourself. I mean,
Definitely.
$35 to have the joy of 12 different gorgeous fall colors of these incredible fall scents just coming to life in your home. I mean, this is just so much fun for anybody that loves fall.
It really is. I mean, truly, all of these different fragrances, all of these beautiful colors. I'm just looking like, wow, creamy oat milk latte burned on one side of the house, hot cider donut on the other. Woo, it's gonna smell like fall at your house with the 12 days of fall scents for $34.98, or 3 easy payments of $11.66. We are down to less than 750 now. Definitely want to check out with item H465354. This is our only order of the year. Now's the time to get this one home. All right.